Today's kind of a big day. We're going to put the chassis under this 53 Studebaker. Been a long time coming. It's kind of exciting, kind of scary at the same time. We got the car hanging up in the air on the rotisserie, so we got to let it down easy. So that's what we're going to do now.
Right there. And it's got to come back.
Okay, how far back?
Just like an inch.
We're close up here. We can't come back much.
Alright, maybe we'll jockey it around. That's it.
Okay, now slowly let it down. Hang on, I got to come over this way a little bit. I'm using these pins. Let me get the front of it down here a little bit further.
Alright.
Crank that up a little bit.
Got it?
Hang on. It's almost like the body needs to come forward or back.
You might hit it up here if you keep going up, Paul.
Don't go up anymore.
There we go. All right. That's a good start. You never know what you're going to run into when you're doing this. Your britches might even come down a little ways. It's setting on there. Now we'll go back and just fine tweak the little alignment holes, make sure everything's lined up good. That was kind of a success, I think. Nothing catastrophic happened. Nothing catastrophic happened.
Stunt double. Nothing catastrophic happened.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It just wasn't coming out. I mean, yeah. Anyway, there you have it. You know, everyone's different, so you never know exactly what you're going to get into, exactly where you have to be placed. And unfortunately, the rotisserie was on one hole too high, and so it was just wasn't letting it settle all the way on the frame. So all we did was put a 2x4, wrapped it with cloth, put it on the jack, picked up the pinch weld to the rocker panel, got the tension off, and pulled it out. So it's no big deal. We're just going to get it off the rollers, set it down on its natural stance, and just kind of take a look at it, see what it looks like. Should have a great stance. All right, go ahead and pull that out of there. There we go, coming down.
And it's moving forward.
She's a free roller. Watch your fingers. What do you think?
I know, it's so beautiful.
It's really cool to see this thing back on the frame. It's been a long time coming, as I said before, but wow. And as you stand back and look at it, you can really see the rake of the windshield, which makes it look like it's going 100 miles an hour just sitting there. When we chopped it, as I said before, we come down in here and cut this across the cowl section and pull the roof down and forward, which enabled us to keep the original windshield and original back window. In fact, that was the first thing that Eric and I ever did on this car together. We chopped the top on it. So his very first day, I'm like, hey, what do you want to do? He goes, because we knew we were chopping the top. Let's just go ahead and get that over with out of the way.
I'm sweating. So basically, it's hot today. So as you see, The water wants to drip down off my wrist. So mentally, I need to know that every couple minutes I gotta pull these gloves off and dry off. So I'm gonna let that sit for a quick second, wipe it off carefully, because it's just water. But it's salt water, rage, some nicotine, maybe some caffeine, maybe some non-legal substances. But nevertheless, I'm gonna let that dry off and we'll get right back.